4 months later, Veronica realized she was pregnant. Kyle didn't flinch. "It's okay, my love," he said, kissing her forehead. "It doesn't matter whose it is. She's ours now." She named the baby June because they had met in June, and for a while, life was bliss. But something was off. Only Vadongu, the old widow next door, noticed. She had known Veronica's mother. She had known Veronica as a child, and she had seen men like Kyle before. "Too good to be true," she whispered to herself. "A man doesn't give this much for nothing." But no one listened to old women anymore. 3 months after baby June was born, Veronica faced a dilemma. The shop needed her full-time attention again. Suppliers were calling, orders had to be managed, and she couldn't afford to lose momentum. But June was too young for Cartier, and Brian had just started grade 4. Who would watch the baby? Kyle stepped up. "I'll do it, babe. I love this family. I'll care for her like she's mine." Veronica hesitated, then agreed. Kyle had already been doing so much, and the way he looked at baby June, tender, playful, even proud, it eased her worry. Brian, too, had grown quiet around him. He no longer cried, no longer resisted Kyle's presence. In fact, he barely spoke at all. To everyone else, Kyle was a dream stepfather. He took the children for walks, cooked when Veronica was too tired, helped customers at the shop, and sometimes even attended parents' meetings in Veronica's place. People praised him at the church and the market. But not Vadongu. She watched everything from her window, her old eyes sharper than ever. She noticed the limping. Once a week, Brian walked differently. Stiff, as if in pain. He'd miss school the next day, often clutching his stomach or dragging one leg. Veronica, always busy, accepted his excuses: stomach cramps, a bad dream, a headache. She never questioned further. But Vadongu had seen too much in her long life. She began keeping a journal of what she saw. Brian's limp, the way baby June cried suddenly, long, breathless wails as if something was taken from her soul, the way Kyle watched the road, always alert, like a man expecting someone or something to catch him. Then one Wednesday afternoon, Vadongu saw something that confirmed her darkest fears. She had stepped outside to gather laundry when she heard the baby cry. Not the normal cry, this one was guttural. Violent instinct told her to look through the window, and when she did, what she saw made her drop the laundry basket and nearly collapse. Inside, Kyle was with Brian, and baby June lay on a blanket nearby. Brian was crying softly, his face turned away.